Well, you don't plan to fail, but you fail to fail, or you don't fail to plan, or how that expression goes, I just don't remember. This is Chuck Thornton from RC Thornton Accounting Group, and we're here to talk today about how to plan for your planning for your tax bill at the end of the year. Now, no one really plans to pay more taxes than they really have to, but sometimes failing to plan on how to minimize your taxes can cause you to pay additional taxes. Now, this is going to be a very brief, perhaps 2-3 minute video, because attached to this link with the email that you're getting is a list of things about tax planning. And we're not going to talk about how the tax planning works here. We're going to talk about the plan to make sure we get your plan done if that is indeed what you want to do. Now, as you can imagine, tax planning starts sometime around October 1st and goes all the way up to December 31st. We do not have the time frame that we would have for doing individual returns. There are no extensions. When December 31st comes and goes, that's pretty much the end of the time frame for tax planning. So we need to get your information in, and you'll see it on this flyer. We need to start getting in October 1st, but November 21st, if I recall, I'm looking at my sheet of paper, November 22nd is a deadline date for getting the information in for us. Now, a couple tips. People have entities. You can be getting your information into us right after September 30th. You don't have to wait until October 30th of financial statements, because that'll take you sometime into November. We can get your projections on that. But you want to make sure that you're responsive to all the questions that we ask, that you get the information to us on a timely basis, because again, not a lot of time and everyone seems to want us to do this. Last year, we did have a few people got their stuff in after the November 22nd deadline time, and we couldn't do their work for them. So again, you want to adhere to that time frame. Just to kind of alert you that Arizona for this year, and I did a previous video on this, has basically come up with an entity tax, which is really a cool deal for people who have partnerships and people who have subchapter S's. And if you have multiple entities, this is going to take more time to do your planning. Another reason to get your stuff in rather quickly, because we're not going to want to make the elections on every one of those things, and then you have estimates that need to be paid in by the end of the year by entity. See, it's not going to be on your individual return. So especially with people who have to pass through entities, basically you want to get things in quickly. Please take the time to read the item here of what we need. We'll be sending out engagement letters for people we've done this for in the past. Give Kit a call in our office if you'd like to have us do it and you haven't done this before with us. And let's make sure that we help you plan with an effective plan on how you can help reduce your income taxes for the year 2022. Okay, this is Chuck Thornton signing off.